Oh, there we go. Okay, I think this is now live. Let's see when the Discord noti comes on. Apparently not. Are we good? Oh yeah, I think we are good. Just took a while for it to start up. But yeah, let me get that so I can see the chat. There we go. Hey, Ithano! Welcome to the stream, my friend. Simon Peterson as well. Hello, hello. Welcome, guys. Dalaman, hello. I don't think I've seen you before on stream. Welcome, welcome. A wild builder has started stream. Hey Vortex, welcome back to the stream. Yes. I mean, since I didn't go out today, I have time to stream, so I'll definitely take advantage of that. Okay, so for today, actually, let me show you. I don't think everyone here was on stream last stream, but I did finish the 3 houses. Technically, I need to still detail them a bit, but like, yeah, I fixed the roof on this one as well, and I made this one using the same palette as a bunch of the other houses, so it looks consistent. Might need to add the borders, honestly. Just so it's identical. Yeah, it's a bit weird. Maybe not on this side. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so today I wanted to tackle, which I think is going to be the main focus point of the next video. I don't want it to be the expansion of the village. I want to make a catamaran for my AFK spot. So for those who don't know, a catamaran is one of those boats. I don't even know how to explain a catamaran, honestly. It's like a boat, and then it has 2 offshoots on each side, on each of its sides. So, did I see the new blocks coming? Depends on which ones. Because, like, I think I heard there was, like, copper bars. I think that's, like, the newest thing I've heard about. Also, I'm very, very bad at making boats. It's gonna be interesting. Oh, which one was it? Wait, was it this one or that one? The one I started with. I should have a boat with 2 hulls. I don't know. I don't know if that's a good way of explaining it. I mean, I can try and get a picture. Although it's gonna show me really modern catamarans. Yeah, can't really find a good picture of what I'm thinking of, except that I saw a build by Shovel. Yeah, catamaran. Copper bars and chains, and also copper chains. Okay, I didn't know about that. Copper chains sound awesome. Totally, totally awesome. Lanterns, I mean, did we really need that? Did we? I don't think we did. But the chains and the bars are a welcome thing. I sailed those back in the day. They have 2 holes. Oh, you're a sailor, love? Nice. Oh, you needed them? Now I can't even find that Shovel's build. Dude, Pinterest is so weird. I'm searching boats and it gives me tattoos. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna... Why is weather a thing? My creative world. There we go. Okay, let's use yellow wool. You wouldn't call yourself a sailor? Well, I mean, you did sail boats, so I guess that's something. You needed that green light with turquoise frame. Oh, wait, it's... Oh, yeah, never mind. It can be oxidized. Let me look up... let me look those up then. Because I forgot copper isn't just orange. Oh, and its light is green. Okay. I kind of hate that shade of green, but the copper framing on the lantern, I can see how that's cool. I definitely need that inspiration picture. Tattoo equals boat. Yep. The green is the coolest part. I don't see it. I don't see it. It looks weird to me. I guess I can use that as... Oh, there it is. Found it. Okay. It's very simple. And pretty straight. It's like flat and straight. It doesn't have this kind of dip that I did. It only has the dip under it, but like the main deck. This block is the AFK block, so this is where I need to stay. And I need some kind of protection from phantoms, so it does have to be encased, at least somewhat. In something, you know? Maybe like this. And then I can angle it. It's been so long since I've made a boat. It looks green, and green is cool. I mean, yeah, green is cool, not that green. Like, that's RGB green. You know what green is cool? Okay, I don't think there's a green block like that in Minecraft. Like the green that I'm thinking of. But there are cool greens, just not that one. Oh, I'm gonna struggle with this. I can already tell. And I think I'm making it face the wrong way. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Okay, that's good. Interesting. Kind of locked in. That's fine. Okay. There's green torches. Okay, that's ass. Who wants green torches, dude? What the hell? What use case would a green torch have? Seriously. Like at those lanterns, makes sense. I mean, I could see how you would use them, but green torches, really? A torch, but green. What? Really? Let's turn it to spruce. Although, actually, let's try a red palette on this one. Well, I'm gonna have a really hard time with slabs and stuff if I'm gonna texture it. It looks cool. Let me look it up. Green torch. Green torch, and it shows me an anemone or a coral. I think it's coral. Green torch Minecraft. Ah, it's like that. It's that radioactive green that I don't like. It's such an ugly color, dude. Honestly, like there's. It's so ugly. It's like the. Okay, it's not quite the Hulk green, because Hulk's more of a darker green, but like, looks radioactive, dude. That's just my personal opinion. It's not a universal thing. But at least to me, it looks awful. Not sure why your message was retracted. Keywork. Radioactive green equals radioactive builds. I mean, if you were gonna have a radioactive build, you wouldn't light it up with torches. Radiation is very much beyond the use of torches when it comes to like technology, you know? You wouldn't have torches. Okay. Okay, yeah, the lanterns, yeah, I kind of agree. The lanterns are somewhat cool. Oh, so you use the green torches for the lantern recipe? I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense. Still, though, not their best choice. Okay, I'm kind of not really into this. Let's smooth it out where I can. Maybe even like this. Okay. Oh, Puffin! Damn, I wasn't expecting that. And Pale as well. Hello, guys. Welcome to the stream. What were they called? The new wood block? What new wood block? Pale oak? The white wood? This? The one where you can store objects. Oh, the shelves. I thought you meant like a new wood type. Yeah, the shelves. Those I like. Those I like. I think those will. Or those gonna. Damn. Okay. Those are gonna have a lot of good uses. But what if I... Okay, never mind. That looks weird. Actually... Huh. I was kind of thinking I would put a notch in the boat. That looks weird, though. So... but like if I extend an anchor from that... Yeah. The shelves. Yeah. They look really nice for pillars and wall trims. Yeah, for the shelves, I do agree. They're gonna have, as I just said, they're gonna have a lot of use cases. How you doing, guys, by the way, Puffin and Pale? I saw your new video, Puffin. Absolutely amazing work, bro. Even though I'm kind of a brutalist hater. Video was really good. You're doing good? Awesome, awesome. That's not how an anchor works, but who cares, okay? It's Minecraft. Anchors don't need to be realistic. Now let's see if I can think of an anchor design. You know what would be cool? Being able to do this. Because, like, if I was building in creative. There we go. Anchor design. But no, because I'm building in survival. And so I can't do that. Probably my best second option is using fences. But that looks kind of weird. What if I do this and then I do a slab down here? Yeah, that's a bit better. That's a bit better. Brutalist hater. Yeah, I mean, it just kind of feels flat, you know? Especially in real life. If in Minecraft, you can definitely add interest to it. Like, as a real life structure goes, very boring. Oh, I did not mean to move that. I meant to clone it. There's the shapes. Yeah, okay, the shapes I do understand. Yeah, the shapes are good. I do agree. If you were to add color to the brutalist shapes, that's like a match made in heaven. Again, if I could build in creative, I could extend this. It would look so much nicer. And maybe even add this like that. You know, add some thickness to it all. That looks so much better, but I can't do that because I'm cursed with building in survival. I miss building in creative so damn much. And I would get videos done so much faster than if I'm building in survival. I've been thinking of ways of, you know, going back to building in creative again. I will never guess what they started doing to the shapes after brutalism. I wonder. Let me guess. $1 million question. They added color. Wild guess. Am I a millionaire now? I'm kind of just staring at the ship at this point. Okay. Let's think about. I want to make this build have some interesting colors to show that, you know, normally you wouldn't have a floating catamaran. You're gonna say this is stolen from B-dubs. I can already see the comments of like the B-dubs accusations because he did an AFK platform with a boat. A flying boat from like a more advanced civilization. And I really like that idea. I'm not gonna lie, that was my main, the main reason that I got the idea. Is that a way to say that? Whatever. Okay, let's see how the sail, how do I make the sail look alright? Oh, kind of like this type of thing. Found another build, but it's like a skimmer, like from a Star Wars-esque thing. Yeah, I kind of like that. Okay, I'm gonna do it. So let's think. This is red. Maybe yellow? That might be a bit too... There might be too much of a contrast there, but like a cooler yellow. Ooh. Okay, I don't know what Yerl is. That's a new word I made up, actually. Ural means brutalism hater. That's what brutalism haters are called. Urals. You should look up the reversible destiny lofts. The what? Okay. Oops. I should get my mic a bit higher up so I don't smack it every time I try to type something. There we go. So reversible destiny lofts. Are they from the Destiny game or are they just called Destiny? What the hell? Dude, this looks like something someone designed while they were on LSD or something, bro. What the hell? I do like it. I do enjoy it. Looks interesting, but like, damn. They're so silly. Yeah, exactly. They look really weird. Huh. I hate. Okay, look at how little variety we have in walls in terms of color. Like, you have a lot of gray walls, one white wall, three brown walls, two orange walls, two yellow walls, black. Those are red, I guess, but like this is way too saturated. That is way too dark sometimes. And then we have one bluish wall. It's not even blue, it's prismarine. It freaking changes color. We need anything green. Exactly. I mean, mossy cobblestone works for green. But like, yeah, see, okay, look, I got an idea. If Vertex is still here, we do not need green lanterns. We need walls. Green Lantern is a superhero. Let it stay a superhero. Don't make it a Minecraft entity. Item, I guess, not entity. Terracotta walls, yes. I get why we don't have walls, slabs, stairs, and whatever of every block in the game. But like, imagine if we did. At the same time, imagine if we did. Okay, maybe wool walls would make sense. But like, you know, some of them would. They would be great. Also, I think I just remembered, Puffin, you're a big acacia hater, right? You hate acacia. Wool walls. You want them to add a henge that functions as a moss wall. You're a genius, bro. You should get a Nobel Prize for that one. Absolutely genius. Oops. Isn't there something I can transition the wall better into the block? Like something a bit thicker than a wall? Why am I looking there? I don't think there is. And yeah, a pod, a decorated pod, but it's not the right color. I can't use that. I'm dead. I'm... Okay, what just happened, dude? Hey, Robert Holmes, welcome to the chat. Thank you for joining on the stream. What is that? What's a vault? Oh, it's one of those trial chamber things. What the hell is that, dude? Honestly, the last few updates, I just kind of haven't really kept up with everything added. Oh yeah, bundles are in the game. Also, resin. I haven't used resin at all since it was added. Okay, let's make this a bit taller. And let's think. Hey, maybe this is the place where I can add some color into things. It's gonna be weird when I want to add some slabs. So instead of going for a traditional sail design, I have in my mind thought about getting some of these. Starting off a bit less thick, and then the last one, oops. Oh, that's gonna be hidden by the clouds. What am I doing? I am making the AFK platform for my creeper farm. So my creeper farm, which is underground over there, that block is my AFK platform for it. You love it? Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm really bad at building boats, so this is not gonna be my best work, but you gotta practice at some point. Same thing with terrain. I should practice terrain more. Wait, actually, I have an idea. See how an anvil would look like instead of that wall. Okay, does not connect. Maybe stairs? To add a bit more curvature? Okay, I need to really move around for this one. Oops. Nah. What if I get some trapdoors? Nope, not needed. Yeah, if it is just gonna be how the anchor is gonna stay. So the first thing I what? No, I don't really have a lot of choices for purple slabs. Neither for pink. Or like magenta, I guess. So I think my best bet... This is gonna be way too light. Okay, from a distance, I'll tell you. Like, that's gonna stand out way too much, but like, from a distance, you know, you kinda don't notice it. Make a wool cloud there so it looks like it's anchored into a cloud. That's a genius idea. It'll also cover up the anchor so you don't have to build it. I kinda like the anchor though, but the cloud idea is great. I'm not done. It's quite far from being done, actually. Love my builds. Thank you so much. No, I'm not done. I'm not done, Robert. The way Tom on Mars did it in his build is a bit reversed. Maybe one more. You need more? More what? Maybe this one doesn't really even need. Or Minecraft. More. I don't know what you mean. Like, more what for Minecraft? Oh, yes, it was Minecraft. Okay, what are you talking about? I'm kind of confused here. I was about to search cloud instead of just wool. Okay, now clouds. What shape are clouds? I think clouds are a bit more elongated rather than spherical. Your favorite block is clouds. Yep. This Minecraft is great. I guess. Let's make it a bit more plump on one side and make it like wispy on the other side. That's not gonna look like a cloud. I should probably get a ref for this as well, but let's see how it turns out if I wing it. And just kind of drilling off. That looks like a weird bone. Not a cloud. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna scrap the cloud idea until I finish the boat. Think about it after. Love my videos? Thank you so much, Big Shark. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Okay, so it's Minecraft that I am, so you have a friend. I guess. I don't know what that means either. Let's see what organic clouds I can look at. Hey, Ozander, welcome, welcome. Oh, what now? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's just the right way for Minecraft? Okay, I think what's happening is Robert's first language might not be English, and they might be having trouble in getting their words together. But I'm sure, thank you so much, Ozander. But yeah, I still don't understand what they're trying to say. But it's okay. I understand. What do I think about the new copper stuff in Mega Dragonite? Okay, I already talked about the copper stuff. I think the copper stuff is great. Vortex really likes the torch for some reason. However... Oh my god, it has a very good Minecraft. Whatever you say, Robert. Whatever you say, my friend. However, I don't see the appeal in the torches. The other blocks, yeah, the chains and the what do you call it? Come on, the chains and the bars, great. I think I saw a debate on the JBus server about how the chains would have been, or not the chains, the bars would have been cooler if they were vertical bars or some kind of different texture rather than just the iron bars. I do agree with that as well. That is a great take, which I don't know why they didn't go for, but I mean, what can you do? It's good that it's so far away because when I'm gonna be down here, I'm not gonna really be able to tell. Oh wow, it's in a really bad spot to be viewed. Ooh. Okay, you know what? It's gonna be supposed to be viewed from somewhere like up here. And it's kind of too far away. I need to change my fog mod. I think I'm using the wrong fog mod. Are you planning to build more than one boat in the sky? Maybe not in this area. Because this is supposed to be more of like, you know, a boat from some kind of other civilization passing through. Because, you know, you wouldn't really have a floating boat in a medieval village. But yeah, I'll definitely get into some futuristic, cyberpunkish, steampunkish stuff in the future. Wait, okay, yeah, Mega Dragonite. Mega Dragonite is... It's okay. They could have done way better with the design. But it's fine. It's fine. Also, I don't think Dragonite needed Mega. Out of all the Pokemon, why Dragonite, dude? I mean, yeah, granted, there are other pseudo-legendary Megas. But still, dude. There's Pokemon who need it so much more, like Flygon. Flygon would benefit from a Mega. Minecraft is good. Yeah, Minecraft is good. I made a proof of concept texture and sent it there if you want to check it out. Oh. Let's see. Let's see. Oh yeah, I found it. Damn. Yeah, like that. That's really good. Compared to the original, really good. Yeah, I just found another person in the Discord I'm talking about saying damn, okay, what is happening? I can't talk. The new lantern's looking ugly. So Vortex, your take is a hot take. They need to add tube in Minecraft to transport water or lava. That's in Create, and it's a great thing. I think you should place it somewhere where you're not going to walk at all. I mean, I can't really change its position because my creeper farm is down there, so... Unless I move the entire thing. Alright, okay. Okay, so you can get a good Minecraft. Oh yes, it has to do it with Minecraft for me. Dude, Robert, okay, I don't understand what you're trying to say. At this point, starting to think you're a bot or something, cause like, sorry if that's jumping to conclusions or whatever, but that's how I'm starting to feel. The Mega Flygon fans are still hopeful. Yep. I think it will not get one, not like I wanted it, but definitely needed it more than Dragonite, but it happened and we can change that. Yeah. It's not a hot take, it's just that y'all are not ready for the greatness. Yeah, we don't know about the greatness of Green Lanterns. I can't get the superhero out of my mind. Like when I say Green Lantern, automatically I just think about the Green Lantern. Oh my goodness, what is that? What's a bot? A bot is not a person. Very, very good explanation, I know. Robert Trollen, yeah. Probably. Okay, I'll have to take that out so I can actually walk in here. The door. This looks like one of those old village houses. Maybe if I add even more color, I can make this out of warped stuff. I definitely want this thing to be colorful. Yeah, okay. And then for the door, I can chuck in one of these. Why not? Perfect. I can go in. AFK. Farm is gonna be running. So it was a very good friend of Minecraft. Yeah, dude, I'm not even. On brightness, day on darkest night. Vortex, are you tripping as well? Did you join the club? Oh, you're a good friend of Minecraft as well, Puffin. Wow, y'all are friends with Minecraft. That's awesome. I want to be friends with Minecraft too. Minecraft doesn't want to be friends with me. So sad. Me 3, me 4. Green Lantern. What is happening, dude? Oh, the Green Lantern oath. To be honest, I haven't watched like the Green Lantern movie or whatever movie Green Lantern appears in, and neither have I read the comics, so I just kind of know the name and it comes to mind. Those new lanterns look blue. They're green. Okay, how do they look blue? I searched up Green Lantern Minecraft instead of Copper Lantern, and I got a bunch of Green Lantern skins. Copper Lantern Minecraft. That's not blue, dude. If that's blue... Wow. Yeah, exactly. Be friends with Minecraft. That is what we need to do. The world would be so much better if we were just friends with Minecraft. I don't know why I haven't thought of that before. Might even add a stair for like one of those circular windows I did. Under. Oh, that looks weird. There we go. There's no Green Lantern movie. There is no Warren Bossing Say reference. Wow, for what? I don't know, man. What was I about to say? Yeah, I haven't really watched the DC movies, but this weekend and this week, I've watched, I think, like 12 to 14 Marvel movies because I wanted to catch up with the MCU, like with all the movies I could, as fast as I could, and so I watched a bunch of them in chronological, like universe chronological order. So, and damn, did I like them. They're very nice movies. Not all of them. There were some that I didn't really enjoy. But like, for example, Age of Ultron and Doctor Strange, which apparently I haven't seen. Amazing. Okay, let's deal with this. I haven't really watched a lot of after Endgame. No, I did not. That's not what I meant to do. I think that's okay. Yeah, now his messages will be hidden. Can I block? Report. Wow, some of these report reasonings are wow. Okay. The last one I watched was Marvels or something like that. It was terrible. Endgame was the last good Marvel movie I watched. Okay, so I had to start in the beginning with like Captain America. I didn't really watch any of them, and I got up to Endgame. Endgame and Infinity War are my favorite Marvel movies by far. I have seen those before, but I wanted to watch them again. Just because why not? But yeah, I do agree that after that it's kind of ass. Shang-Chi I kind of enjoyed. Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness was alright. But like, yeah, after Endgame you can definitely see a downgrade in the Marvel movies. Before that, though, awesome. Thunderbolts is good. I have not gotten there yet. Will you go try watch Doomsday MCU when it comes out? Yeah, I'm excited for that because, you know, Robert Downey Jr. coming back and Iron Man being my favorite character, I kind of want to just see how he portrays the role of Doom. Hope he does a good job. And I think he will because, you know, RDJ is so goated. I remember watching them in the cinema, both. What an experience. You watched Infinity War and Endgame in the cinema? Damn. I wish, dude. And I think I'm gonna die on this hill, but I don't think they're ever gonna come up with a villain in the MCU, not in like Marvel in general with the comics and everything, but like in the MCU, I don't think there's ever gonna be a better villain portrayal than Thanos. I think Thanos is just peak villain. Peak villain. I remember I went in the theater in Infinity War and going the next day on school with everyone just silent because the Avengers lost. Damn. I wish I had gone to the theaters. The first time I ever went to a theater, fun fact, was actually 2022. Wait, let me see. Oh, never mind. Wait, never. Okay, when did Bullets Train? Yeah, 2022. My family was never really into going to the movies, and so the first time I went to the movies was with my best friend. And you were 3 or 4 and you went for Frozen. The first movie I ever watched in a theater was Bullet Train. It's like an action comedy with Brad Pitt. I don't know if you guys have seen it. It was alright. Maybe I'm kind of biased because it was my first cinema experience. Then I went to the Barbie movie. Ugh. Like Barbie and Oppenheimer were at the same time in theaters, and my best friend at the time, she chose to go to Barbie, and I went with her, so to go watch Barbie instead of Oppenheimer. But I'm not complaining. It was well, not free, but it was a cinema trip, so yes, that's something. Ultron is better. I don't know what to say. I'm kind of just flying around the build because I'm chatting with you, and then I need to also concentrate on the build, and it's kind of hard. Okay, let's get to the Catamaran, like, part of it. Because right now it's not a Catamaran. I have a vision. Barbie movie was decent. I don't know. It's just not for me. It's just not for me. It was okay. But like, compared to Oppenheimer. Or maybe Oppenheimer is just overhyped. After Oppenheimer, not after Oppenheimer, after Barbie, I went to Black Adam. That was a really nice movie. I enjoyed that. Both with wings. You haven't watched Oppenheimer? I haven't either, but I have seen the criticism and the general opinion, which is pretty agreed upon that it's a great movie. It's on Netflix. I can watch it. I just haven't really found the patience. I don't really. I'm probably gonna change the colors on these. I lost hope long time ago in DC. Oppenheimer was alright. The best thing I did during the pandemic was watching a lot of good cartoons. Gravity Falls, The Owl House, Amphibia, After Our Last Airbender, The Legend of Korra. I've watched all of those except for Amphibia. I think I watched an episode or two of Amphibia and Gravity Falls. It's weird I didn't watch Gravity Falls when I was a kid. I know it's great. I've watched it since on like Disney Plus a little bit. But I can't believe I didn't watch it growing up. That was really weird. Or that is really weird. Owl House was gas. Yeah, Owl House was great. Although Hootie always really creeped me out. Like, I have a friend who has a screensaver on their phone with the Owl House, like the actual Owl House. And, like, I saw it for a split second when she moved her phone around. And I was like, that's an Owl House wallpaper, right? And she was like, how did you know? And the reason I recognized it so fast was because I remembered Hootie coming out of the house. Like, it's weird, with his, or whatever he is, weird, with its weird snake body and owl-like face. Yeah, it's kind of, it has been ingrained in my memory forever. I will die with Hootie's memory. I think that's the last thing I'm ever gonna think about. When I die, it's gonna be Hootie. I'm calling it. Amphibia is one of those shows that starts silly and then it gets good, kind of like Adventure Time. Hootie is terrifying. Yes, it is. Hootie is terrifying. The ending of Amphibia is amazing. I don't know how Amphibia ends. Collector was a fun addition to the Owl House. I remember enjoying Owl House. Very fun. Yeah, yeah. Dude, it's, oh my god, it, for a split second I just saw it as a freaking X-Wing from Star Wars, although it's not an X-Wing, but like if I was gonna add another, okay, let me make it an X-Wing. Let me see if I can make it an X-Wing. Just for a second, I'm gonna delete it, but like, maybe I'm not gonna delete it, depends on if I like it or not. Let's flip upwards. Boom. We have an X-Wing boat. Hootie is your goat. Yeah, Hootie is my favorite character from the Owl House, even though it's terrifying. Amphibia End is the last episode. Amphibia End is the last episode, if I'm not wrong. Well, I mean, yeah, it's the ending. By the way, Puffin, do you have any ideas for your next video, or is that like thinking too far already? Oh, goodbye, Puffin. Thank you for joining the stream. Have a nice rest of your day, or I guess it's probably early for you. What do I think about Corbo? Now I want to build an X-Wing. Hey, Nogan, welcome. Demir Baskin. Okay, here we go. Bots. Okay, one more. There we go. Yeah, pretty weird people. If Wolfie was here, he would be tasked with eliminating the threat. But I had to do it manually. Dude, what the hell? Okay, this is concerning. Alright. Damn. What is going on, dude? Yeah, I can't really stop this. I need to stop stream. Damn it.